Former presiding officers. My name is Lawal Abubakar. I represent the people of Yola North, Yola South, Gire. I'm from Adamawa State. Mr. Speaker, I would also like to thank the Almighty Allah for sparing my life and for making it possible to participate in this 8th House of Representatives. And not because I'm better than any other person, but that is how he wills. Because some of our colleagues came here, but unfortunately, they are no longer alive. And I would like also to thank my constituency for giving me the mandate to represent them in this 8th Assembly. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, because of the time factor, we came here, we saw practically how the issue of democracy is. We read some theories. However, we discovered that a lot needs to be done if we are to protect this institution. And what I'm appealing to is particularly now that we have some ambassadors that are now in the executive governance, that means I'm talking about governors, they should at least discuss in their forum the need to give everybody a fair playing ground so that at least we can develop this democracy. And also the executive, there is need for the executive to have respect for the rule of law, to also ensure that the three arms of government keep to their limit and there is respect whereby we can at least forge ahead. Because this institution is the only difference that we have between a pure presidential democracy and any other system of government is the legislature or the parliament. So once we cannot protect the parliament, then there is a problem. And parliament happens to be, in Nigeria, the most maligned institution. So there is need to have some democratic institutions, some NGOs, and even the National Orientation Agency to at least educate members, some citizens of Nigeria, the workings of democracy, so that at least we can reach a promised land. Not for everyday people bashing the parliament. I'm not saying actually we're perfect. We are not perfect. But actually there is need to appreciate the workings of the National Assembly vis-a-vis the executive. And I would like also to extend my appeal to various political parties. Various political parties, they have a role to play in ensuring that this democracy or this institution is well respected by giving a fair, level playing ground. And I thank most sincerely our judiciary. I would like to commend them for some of the landmark judgments that they have been passing, particularly that of Zamfara, Rivers, to mention but a few. I seek for forgiveness of all those that have offended, either willingly, by omission or commission, and I would like to thank the Right Honorable Speaker and his principal officers for finding me worthy to chair two important committees, Committee on Constituency Outreach and then Committee on Public Affairs. If we meet, we smile. If we don't meet, then the party is good. Thank you very much.
Next, Abdul.